Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so shuffling one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got pregnancy. It's like, now that it done caught me and I got knocked up. No. No, we got pregnancy on the bottom of the deck though. You know, so you may be pregnant. You may be producing new ideas, you know, new businesses, new endeavors. Like you're producing right now. You abundant. You full of it. Full of life is what I'm hearing, right? Somebody might want to trap you, baby. Somebody might want to lock you down. When I split the deck, we got the King of Cups. So it's a masculine energy that might be thinking about getting you pregnant or something like that. You know, this masculine energy, that King of Cups, is like a father figure. It's somebody who's very wise, very compassionate. It's a masculine energy who also has access, you know, to his feminine side. He's able to use his intuition. Okay. So let's see. First card out, we got Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding on to something with everything that they have in them. They are refusing to let go. Somebody might be saving. You got a Queen of Cups. So off top, Pisces, water sign energy. It's a feminine energy that's holding on to what she has. She might be being frugal right now, might be saving. You got a Queen of Wands out here. So we know this Queen of Wands is single, sexy, successful energy. And something about somebody being very focused, very confident, very determined to take action. You got a Knight of Cups. So this can speak of like following your heart when it comes to companionships, partnerships, mutual agreements, who you decide to help, you know. And with this Fool card, this speaks of you taking a risk, a leap of faith, you know, you being very spontaneous, being very free-spirited right now. Yep. And we have the Death card in the reverse. So it seems like this is not changing about you. You know, this openness that you have, this is something about a new beginning. A leap of faith toward a brand new beginning. Yeah. And you have admire. So it seems like you may have individuals admiring you right now. Feeling very inspired by you. It seems like it may be individuals that you're not even connected with on a physical level that has some type of telepathic love or bond for you. And you have closed off. Closed off. It says anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. So somebody admires you, but it's given that they may be closed off, you know. So with this closed off energy, it's making me feel like they may not exactly be saying this right now. May not be bringing this to the forefront. That might be something that lays beneath the surface. Yeah. But what's going on with this Four of Pentacles energy? Clarify the Four of Pentacles. You have Five of Wands. So it's some type of conflict or something. Some type of petty competition that somebody is holding on to when it comes to a Queen of Cups. What's this competition about? You have Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody feels a certain type of way that you don't feel. Depressed. They feel a certain type of way that like somebody wanted you to be anxious to take action or something like that. What's going on with this? It has a lot to do with the way that you look as well too. See, with this Three of Pentacles, it speaks of a collaboration, and you have the Temperance energy. This Temperance speaks of like somebody being patient, somebody actually healing. You know what I mean? This also speaks of things being done in moderation. Like you spent enough time in that Nine of Swords energy. And now, you know, you're following your heart when it comes to this collaboration. Yeah, you may have had to heal, you know, from a collaboration that you had with somebody who was charming, though. Yeah, somebody who was not who they presented themselves to be. And again, you decided to take a leap of faith. Give me more and not look back. 7 of Cups. See, you were collaborating with somebody who was razzling, dazzling your ass. But it has a lot to do with a certain type of mindset that somebody was in. You know, it's really giving that with you following your heart, you have a lot of different options available to you now. And again, no doors are closed off. But see, this other individual from your past is feeling jealous, you know. It's something about somebody talking behind your back. They still running their mouth, even when it comes to these options. This is even making me feel like a lot of different people have a lot of different emotions. You know what I mean? And they feel a certain type of way because they feel inspired by you. But see, they jealous because they can't make the moves like you do. Somebody being petty. Look, Knight of Swords in the reverse. See? It's some type of painful ending or something like that somebody is going through. And it's like they're thinking. They have a nasty way of thinking, a nasty way of taking action. And again, you close off to this person. Somebody is having some type of mental breakdown, though, because they feel abandoned. Yeah. This was somebody that you was working with. Somebody had high hopes, you know, that a situation was going to pan out in their favor. And it's given again with this 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something actually ended up ending painfully. What's going on? You got the Sun card and it came out sideways. So when it comes to this conflict, it's making me feel like the conflict is not all the way illuminated to you. Everybody that played the roles, the key players. Give me more with this. What is this? You got Around Summer. Discovery. A Page of Wands. So you figuring shit out now. You figuring shit out now. Things are being illuminated about this conflict. And you were able to see clearly, you know, the actions that everybody took. And Around Summer, again, what's being illuminated to these people right now is the fact that you actually healed from this collaboration with this person that had this bullshit going on. Not to mention, did you heal, but you also discovered this 3 of Pentacles energy that this Knight of Cups had going on. These offers that this person was giving out. Somebody was being real free-spirited. Or they are, yeah. Look, and you got fired up. So when it comes to this collaboration, you know, whatever it is, this discovery, somebody is pissed off. It's a furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry about this leap of faith. Somebody is also pissed off about this new beginnings, like all these different options that you have. It's like they want it to be your only option. And come the whole thing, shit, you ended up being their only option. What's going on with this person upset phone? It seems like you got a group of people upset, though. This 3 of Pentacles, this whole collaboration, they pissed off. Because when it comes to this Page of Cups, it's some type of communication or epiphany. It's really giving me communication or message or something like that with the 6 of Cups from some type of past energy, right? 8 of Swords. You receiving some type of messaging about, again, some type of past relationship or past dynamic when you was trusting somebody, again, and they was doing 7 of Cups. They had a lot of different options, or they was invested in a lot of different things unbeknownst to you. This person had you in some type of mental entrapment, had you bound, isolated, or something like that. Yeah. And they pissed off because of this communication that you having. Yeah, this discovery and what you saying. Somebody is immature acting as well, though, too. Like, emotionally immature, very immature. somebody, like, they handling the people around them rough too. You know, like, somebody is very, again, very angry. And it has a lot to do with the way that they communicate. They communicate with the jealousy. And again, with the 6 of Cups, it's like you used to trust this person. But now they're jealous of the options that you have. Because with this 8 of Swords energy, they're isolated. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Lacking direction. Somebody rushed in toward the wrong thing and they can't think themselves out of this situation that they in. Somebody is taking some type of financial loss as well too. Doors are closed to this person. Somebody may be being put out, evicted, abandoned. Give me more with this. Look, and you have pregnancy. You may have not known that somebody had somebody pregnant. Yeah. That may be who this person is out in the cold with or something like that. But also, with this pregnancy energy, this person is outside of what it is that you're birthing current time. You know, and it's something about you being loyal, you being dedicated, you know, to the task at hand. It is what it is. So what's going on with the Sun card around summer? Ace of Cups. So what's being illuminated is that you have a brand new beginning. A rebirth has taken place. You have heightened spiritual gifts. Your cup is overflowing. Very abundant vitality. Like, you're really happy. What's going on? 2 of Cups in the reverse. See, it's something about you not communicating with an individual. Yeah. Something about you not communicating with a third party. You breaking away from a third party after you discovered what was going on. Give me more on this discovery. Chariot energy. You move forward. You took the action to move forward. And that's why somebody is pissed off. Because they was expecting you to follow your heart with this collaboration. See, but they thought that they were your heart. Give me more. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is very dissatisfied with this perception. Yeah. It's the way that you are viewing things. You know, it has a lot to do with you releasing things, seeing things differently than how you saw them before. And they dissatisfied with this communication. They just that, like, somebody is surprised. Due to the way that you were in the past. Look. See? It's something about a call. Dissatisfied with a call. Something was expressed about some type of spell work, some type of options. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. And you got 4 of Cups. See, you tried to give somebody something in the past and they didn't accept it. They didn't accept it. You may be finding out that they couldn't accept the offer from you because of this pregnancy energy that they had in the background. Yeah, something has been completely torn down. Though when it comes to, you know what I mean, a person even being able to present an offer to you. Like, something is really chaotic. You trusted this person and it got real chaotic. Something has been dismantled as well too, though. Strength card. Somebody got one of these options or something like that. Pregnant. Somebody was pregnant. It may be some children out here that you are unaware of. Whether these children were birthed or, you know, they're in the spirit realm. Either way it goes, somebody, they had some shit going on. And they may have called to try and cause you a tower or something like that. But again, it's like a emotional tower is what they want to cause. But it's like you're disregarding something. It's like you don't have the same emotion for a situation that you once had before. You know, you're disconnected. And that left this person in this 8 of Swords energy. It has a lot to do with your strength, with what it is that you're birthing. Your bravery. Look, exactly. It's sticking. Okay. Oh, it wants to stick so bad. Triggers and high priestess, baby. Yes, this person is so fucking triggered by your strength. So triggered by this pregnancy energy. If you pregnant and you pregnant by somebody outside of this person, in which I'm pretty sure that you are, they triggered by that too, baby. Yes. Somebody is ready to explode. Like this rage is it's huge. It's huge. But see, when it comes to you being this high priestess energy with this Ace of Cups, this new beginning, you were gifted some type of spiritual gift, some type of stability, divine cloaking. You went through a rebirthing process, a awakening process. You know, again, you just have leveled up. Masculine or feminine energy. Definitely in tune with these spiritual gifts, though. And with this Two of Cups in a reverse, you're not communicating with a third party. Give me more. Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Yep. It's been a turn of events or something like that. This Wheel of Fortune speaks of like good karma, life cycles, a fated event. You know, you were destined to step into this high priest energy. And again, move forward, regain control of this situation. You got a King of Pentacles here. Yep, feeling dissatisfied. Because see, this King of Pentacles thought that he was going to regain control of a situation. Or Burley, whoever the fuck it is. They thought they was going to regain control of a situation and they was going to get this opportunity. Give me more of this King of Pentacles energy. Get away. See? Somebody is feeling dissatisfied because they thought that they were going to be able to get away. Run away. When it comes to this call, this runaway energy is even making me feel like, too, you know, somebody thought that they was going to trigger you. They thought that they was going to throw you off, you know. What's going on? You did not pick up what they was trying to drop, baby. You left that shit right on down where they dropped it at. Tower in the reverse. Exactly. SOS call. Somebody need help. Yeah, they want to get away because, again, they having some type of inverted tower. Like, shit is chaotic around them. And it's something with somebody trying to ignore the warning signs, trying to disconnect from this tower energy. Yep, Six of Pentacles. They reaping what they have sown, though. And it's given that somebody wants you to share your strength. Give them some of your strength. Like somebody wants you to invest in them. It's like they were invested in you giving to them. But then there's something about the work that they had to do. You were actually healing. So it's given that you were requiring that this person actually heal and they wanted shortcuts. So they want you to give them some of the strength that you have now. I mean, you had the strength all along, period, point blank, you know. But again, they were invested in being here with you now. They need to be connected to you now. The strength that you hold now is different than the strength that you had before. Fire sign energy. Give me more. Yeah, but it seems like you guarded. You have strong guards. Spiritual protection, spiritual bodyguards. In the physical, you're guarded as well, too. You've learned from past traumas and you've built up some type of strong walls. And you don't fool with people who have blocked heart chakras. Nor do you expose the fact that your heart chakra is in the condition that it is to people either. And I said it in that way because we're going to keep it between us. It ain't nobody's motherfucking business what condition your heart chakra is in. Just know that that motherfucker is working. And you got this guard up, period. To hell with who triggered childhood wounds, anything again, bitch, go heal. Shit. What's going on? Somebody feel a certain type of way that you're so sure about who they are. Never mind the fact that they have shown you or proven to you who they were over and over and over again. This person has issues with being shut off. It has a lot to do with abandonment, again, because with you being guarded against this person, they feel like you're abandoning them, like you're shutting them off, like you're leaving them out or something like that. But masculine, if this is a feminine, I'm getting like a father role with you. And feminine, if this is a masculine, I'm getting like a mother role with you. This person wants you to love them like unconditionally, no matter what they do, you know, like a child parent type of energy. Accept them, love them unconditionally, you know what I mean? But it's like this person is an adult, you know what I mean, taking childlike actions and then requiring this like, yeah, somebody needs, just go fucking heal. Real life. See, so you guarded toward this person now, and they be reminiscing, they be looking at photos, different things like that. It's something where it's always a constant reminder of you and different things like that. That's what's triggering this person. It's some type of energy that's dwelling, you know. And it has a lot to do with, again, the actions that this person took. They conscious is eating their ass up is what it is. So what's going on with this High Priestess? King of Cups. You have some type of inner knowing when it comes to this King of Cups energy. Give me more with this King of Cups. That's a lot. Shit. Okay. Ace of Swords, the Moon card, Two of Swords, Hangman energy. This King of Cups started off as being having some type of emotion in this situation for the Queen of Cups up top, but something changed over time when it comes to this Hangman energy, somebody's perspective. This King of Cups decided that they wanted to sacrifice the Queen of Cups in order to be a King of Pentacles. You know, somebody wanted to get away from the chaos that they had in their life, you know. Somebody felt as if they were being held back, like, you know, they couldn't get ahead. And it's something with them wanting you to share with them, give with them, being in some type of equal exchange, but again, them being guarded. Like, it has a whole lot of, like, reminiscing, like somebody did not play their cards right. It's like they wanted certain things from you and you were willing to give them to you, but then when you offered them up, you know, they denied you. And now they feel a certain type of way that you won't offer them up. It's like, again, with the kid. You know how, like, kids, it be like they don't want to eat and you got to keep on asking them, do you want it? Do you want it? You know that they like it, but right now they like, no, they don't want it. And it's like, after you ask them the 6th time, they like, yeah, or you wait, you leave them alone. Then they come to you and say, oh, I'm hungry. And it's like, yeah. Two of Swords, though. It's something with somebody being indecisive. Somebody's mind. They're at a stalemate, a standstill. When it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, when it comes to them gaining authority, when it comes to them gaining any type of stability, you know, things are at a standstill. And they're trying to keep this hidden, you know, that they're trying to get out of this tower that they have going on. They're trying to hide the fact that, you know, things are very chaotic around them. But they have mental clarity. They have mental clarity that they are reaping what they sown. That's the true facts of a situation, and this person is heartbroken. They're really heartbroken, really in grief, but they rather run with the illusion, you know what I mean, and try to deny the truth is what it is. You know, somebody wants to make it seem like they are failing due to their investment in you when they should have been invested in their self. They're failing because they don't have any fucking thing to fall back on. Now that you're not there to catch they slippery, slimy ass. Right, Emperor. A masculine energy. Somebody has mental clarity about your structure, about your discipline, though. It has a lot to do with your authority, your control. That's what a person wanted you to surrender to them. It has a lot to do with them being able to hold you back in the physical. Yeah. Dream, 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So it's something about somebody's dreams coming true. This 10 of Cups, this family dynamic, harmonious energy. This has a lot to do with family, though. and something changing quickly. Some type of rapid response or something like that. So this Emperor was doing some type of dream work on you as well too. Because you're guarded when it comes to them visiting you in your dreams. They can't do that. Somebody was coming, being invasive in your space so that they could still receive different confirmations, know different things about you. Nope. But they reminiscing on that. Look, 10 of Cups, when they was able to get their dreams met in a dishonest way. Very dishonest. Somebody was, it's like it was your energy. Somebody was stealing your dreams, siphoning your energy, trying to tap into your spiritual gifts, trying to break into your spiritual piggy bank. Eight of Wands, that changed quickly though with this King of Cups. Yeah. It was a rapid response when it came to this sacrifice. What's going on with this? You got union sideways. So you separated yourself from this person. It has a lot to do with you not being willing to reconcile with this person. They sacrificed the union. Give me more with this. Being sneaky. Yep. Now they stuck. Now they stuck. They gained a completely different perception about the whole dynamic of what y'all had going on. Somebody really want a second chance now. They tried to sacrifice your ass. Now they stuck. You know, and they're trying to hide it. Being sneaky. It was some type of illusion, you know what I mean, that somebody was ever, this person was ever going to be able to get away with this. That shit was fake. They was never going to get away with this. And this person was doing a whole lot of plotting. A whole lot of plotting. Hiding themselves, what they really was thinking when it came to this union. Give me more with this. Facade. Yep. See, their emotions was hidden. They wore many, many different masks. This person was a people pleaser. And that's what they was in denial about. This was the type of person to make it seem like everybody wanted to please them, or everybody wanted them, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, no, you actually a fucked up person. And we actually know that shit. Somebody has some type of weird behaviors that they were hiding from you. Hidden motives. They had a lot going on with this putting on the front and this being charming. They was real sneaky. Real sneaky. King of Wands energy. It's the truth. Yep. It's King of Wands paranoid down low. What is King of Wands paranoid for? Decisions. Queen of Swords. Because you got mental clarity about these decisions. Yeah. You done turned your back and set boundaries too. Real strict boundaries. It's, again, your discipline, your structure, your authority, your control. If you a feminine energy, you done tapped into that masculine. And I ain't talking about the burly. I'm talking about just don't fucking play with me. Off with they motherfucking head type energy. You set some type of boundaries when it came to these dreams. Somebody being all in your space. It has a lot to do with you making decisions when it comes to your dreams, your 10 of Cups. Yup, you start holding back from this person. Yeah. It's something about your dreams, again, coming closer to you. And this person procrastinating. Give me one more. Around winter. So this has something to do with some decisions that you made around winter. Or that you will be making around winter or something like that. Somebody is procrastinating. It's something that you're speaking about, which is making them hold back, though, as well, too. You done set some type of boundaries when it comes to family. 3 of Cups and friends. You know, everybody. What's going on with this 8 of Wands energy? Separation. Okay. So when it came to this sacrifice, you separated yourself quickly from this person. You put distance between them. That was the rapid response. A drawback. And now they want to reconcile. They want a second chance. They're still being sneaky, don't wearing a mask. You got Two of Pentacles. It's a whole lot of juggling. Yeah. This person is still juggling. It's something with multiple priorities. Look, a visit, an air sign. Yeah. So somebody may have been going back and forth. Look, being sneaky when it comes to this visit. An unexpected visit, phone call, riding by like somebody going back and forth. They going back and forth. But again, they still have some type of hidden motives, and this can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be something that you have mental clarity about. You know, when it comes to this suave energy, this King of Wands energy, you already know that somebody is still holding a facade. They're not showing their true identity, their true self. But with this Empress energy, is given that they have mental clarity that you are this Empress. They want to take action towards you. Again, you're very abundant, but you have clarity on why this person wants to take action towards you too. You know who you are too. And again, that's why you got these boundaries set. You're going to have to make some type of decisions or something like that around winter. What is this? You got appreciation and lovers. See? So when it comes to this Empress, you being in this Queen of Swords energy, you know how, like, to show appreciation. You know, it's something about you choosing yourself. You still choosing love. You expressing love, you know. It has a lot to do with the decisions that you are making. And again, a person is holding back because they know that they can't meet you halfway with this harmonious energy. Yeah. What's going on with this lovers dynamic? What's going on with the lovers? You got Five of Cups, Judgment, Magician. Somebody manifested a judgment call and they regret it so much. They really regret it. Yup. Damn. Magician energy around winter. Yup. So it's given that somebody is trying to manifest some type of harmonious energy still, though. Make you think that they appreciate you and different things like that. But it has a lot to do with them being under judgment. Somebody has been under judgment since you separated from them. And again, they're juggling multiple priorities because somebody does not know how to get on path or something like that. This has a lot to do with you answering your calling. And now this person is in Five of Cups, regretting juggling you. They want to visit you and talk about, you know what I mean, these past experiences and stuff like that. But like I said, this person has not grown. See, that's what I'm saying. These regrets. It's huge regrets, major regrets. Somebody want to come to you making it seem like they accept accountability, giving you mental clarity where you had mental fog. And, you know, like, just, yeah, no. It's still a bunch of bullshit. This person is mainly in regret because they have new conflict due to you being in this Empress energy. See, look. Ghost. That's what I'm saying. Going cold, distant, no contact, leaving behind. They regret doing that to you. Ghost and the Empress. You ended up being the Empress. Give me more with this. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. See, somebody did not create something with you. They lost the opportunity. Yeah, they didn't show the appreciation when they should have. And now they want to come back and show it. Since everybody else is showing it or other people is showing it. Your true, authentic nature is being shown. Look. Trash. He threw. I said he. Okay. Somebody threw away. Like, it's something about a contract. Like these years, this, like, whatever was invested in a situation, somebody threw it away. It's been trashed, thrown out, memories. Yeah. You got mental clarity as well, too, about this appreciation being trash. You ain't playing with it. You ain't fucking with it. Yeah. See, 7 of Pentacles. When it comes to this lovers, you threw away this lovers dynamic. Yep. Because you was invested in this magician. A shapeshifter. Somebody was not who they presented themselves to be. Yeah. And this magician had high hopes that they was going to be able to work with you, that this was going to pay off for them. But see, playing with your heartstrings. Playing with your heartstrings, causing mental fog. Look, somebody was a whore. They was mentally manipulative. All of that. You ain't playing with nobody. You put in all them years worth of work, and this person strung you along. You got, again, right? You see it, right? All these pentacles right here, which means somebody has something to offer you. They could have, but instead they made you work real hard and gave you the bare minimum. Fuck that. And thought they was getting away with it. Okay. They could take that shit right on with them into their new beginning of misery then, because they damn sure can't use you as no getaway. Damn sure not coming in wearing no facade, because goddamn it, where you once was blind, Spirit said, let there be light. And you see all this shit. All of it. Past, present, future. That's why the fuck, again, they holding back on coming towards you too. Because they know that you already know what they planning to do. Shit that they haven't even done yet. Got motherfucker real triggered. And it is what it is. That's rightfully. Because they ain't had no issues when you was triggered. It was all good. So now they can sit their ass in that same misery that they created. And it is what it is. That's your read, Pisces.